Hey everybody, this is Keeping It 1K. A lot of you guys might not know me. I definitely not going to tell you guys who I am, but I've been on these YouTube streets for a minute. I go from chat to chat in the bushes, and I thought yesterday was an epic fail for Fyebabe. You want to know why? For somebody to have all of that mouth, for somebody to say the things that she says, for somebody to act like they're a so called queen, why did you need to bring your brother to fight your battle? You go from YouTube creator to YouTube creator, start a mess in the sector. And I'm just trying to find out what is the reason. Clicks and views for this time of the year? Your daughter needs some more dolls? You getting all these you so called working, getting these YouTube checks, AdSense checks. You still ain't got no good furniture. You still ain't upgraded your apartment. But I feel like you start a lot of stuff for clicks and views. I had a feeling before your vacation, vacation, something was going to happen. And I can see it now. Before even, July is coming, and you're going to fall out with even more people. Why does Fyebabe fall out with every single body? She's the common denominator. Her and James Cole have been had beef that she tried to brush over. And it was never resolved. But my issue is, why do you come on these YouTube streets continuously lying? Okay? Just give it up since you lost. You lost. James read you for filth yesterday. He read you for filth, sis. Bow down gracefully. Bow down. You want to be the queen of this sector, but I could have sworn you said you was creating your own sector. So why you still in this sector starting shit? Why? Can we just admit that you are mad at Jay Wilson for going to the Mess Express? And you took your frustration and anger out on James? Fyebabe, for once, can you tell the truth? That's why you mad. That's why you mad. Sis, girl. You're not so amazing, huh? I see your friend, ex April. She was on the Mex Express last night. You ain't got nobody loyal to you. Who your little moderators? Please. I can see it all crashing down. Just give it some time. Everybody in this sector gets a turn. Sooner or later, it's coming. But you have all the mouth. The way you be talking, one would think you could back it up. But once again, you have shown your true colors. You ain't about what you talking about. You ain't about that life, Fyebabe. I just don't understand. Why lie? Why do you continuously lie? You are a grown woman with a little girl trapped in your body. You the big bad wolf, but oh, let me go call my brother on this gay man. You can't have no gay man. What James gonna do to you? Y'all ain't gonna never even see each other. What can he do to you? What is your brother gonna do to him? Why would you tell people that your brother is a criminal? Like that's something to be proud of, Fyebabe. Who does that? So you want your brother to be doxxed? And from the looks of it, your brother like a little midget anyway. He look like a ninja turtle, mutant ninja turtle. Head, body, no neck. That's what he look like. That's who you brought to fight James, sus, girl. All these people you think love you so, they're slowly turning against you. Everybody that's falling out with other content creators in this sector, you want to grab them up. You want everything for you. Fyebabe, you not about that life. You in it for the money. And we can all see that, but what are you doing with the money? Because you sure haven't upgraded your makeup. Your wardrobe. And don't tell me about them dimmy ditty hairdos. Girl, please. Girl, please. Them hairdos ain't it. It's not. They don't flatter your face, sis. You better stop while you're ahead. I get what VS said about your child that was wrong, that was ignorant, and whatever happens to her because of what the things that she said about your child is going to come back to her. Whether it came back already, but it's going to come back to her. But you have said things about people's children also. So just stop always bringing the, oh, VS said this about my daughter, VS said this about my daughter. When you have said things about other people's kids also, Fyebabe. Everybody around you is turning on you. Even the ones you think not. You see what the Rita Philadelphia did. You see she was working behind the scenes with VS. Before VS and QB had their situation, He used to be in her chat. You see, Jay Wilson was on the Mess Express. Axe April, Mess Express. A lot of these people you windmilled in for, they secretly mess with VS. Whether you like it or not. You just don't like that. But these same ones you're going hard for, they're not going to go hard for you like you want them to when you turn your back. You start a lot of stuff in this sector. And then you hide your hands. You delete videos. You want to play a sympathy card, but I'm not having no sympathy for you because you have said a whole bunch of stuff. You talked about people, kids. You have said the most heinous things yourself. So just don't always put on VS. Are you obsessed with VS? Is that what it is? Do you want VS? Because that's what it sounds like to me. Who cares who is cool with who? You want Babe Nation to only watch you. You sit there and say, oh, they can go to other chats and this. No. You don't want that. You don't want you ready to do your news, and you ready to call out anybody that you know that's supposed to be Babe Nation. You'll be ready to call them out when you do your news on Fridays or whenever. That's what you waiting on. You be in other people's chats to be nosy, and then on top of that, you want to see who from Babe Nation be in other people's chat to see if they say anything about you. You see, as April was with James and said that he said nothing wrong. That's what Ask April said. But y'all done sponsored money for her to go on the trip. I could see it now. Ask April would not be going on that trip. I could see it already. I could see people come back from that trip not being cool. Just like DC trip and the Vegas trip, all these trips that never turn out good. That's exactly what's going to happen. But my thing is, how many more people going to fall out with Fye before the trip even starts? Because it's July 2020. This is just December 2019. Let's just see how many people fall out with her before this trip. I want to bet you top dollar. It won't be long, but it will be a lot.